Right now, your life is being shaped by one thing, not your talent, not your background, not your luck, your mindset. Because there are people who fail over and over again and still win, and there are people who fail once and never recover. The difference isn't intelligence. The difference is how they think. If you don't fix your mindset now, you'll keep hesitating, overthinking, and watching other people live the life you know you're capable of. But once you fix it, everything changes. Your confidence changes, your actions change, your future changes. So here are the 4 principles you need to fix your mindset. Principle 1, detach yourself from losses and see them as lessons. Most people let one loss define them. They fail once and they start questioning themselves. They lose money, they get rejected, or something doesn't work, and they take it personally. But every loss is a lesson if you choose to see it that way. Losses show you what doesn't work. They show you where you're weak. They show you exactly what you need to improve. The problem is not losing. The problem is letting losses stop you. Every successful person you look up to has failed more times than you can imagine. The only difference is they didn't let those losses break their identity. They used them to build experience. When you detach yourself emotionally from losses, you stop seeing them as proof that you can't succeed, and you start seeing them as part of the process. That's when you become dangerous, because nothing can stop someone who learns from everything. Principle 2, stop being scared of failure and stop caring what other people think. Most people live their entire lives controlled by fear. Not fear of danger, but fear of judgment, fear of embarrassment, fear of looking stupid. They don't start the YouTube channel. They don't start the business. They don't chase their goals, not because they can't, but because they're scared of what other people will think. But those people are not living your life. They are not responsible for your future. You are. At the end of the day, you are the one who decides who you become. And the truth is, people are too busy worrying about their own lives to care as much as you think. The real failure is not trying at all, because failure teaches you, but regret stays with you. You have one life, and your future will be decided by your actions, not by other people's opinions. Principle 3, stop blaming others and take full responsibility for your life. It's easy to blame your environment. It's easy to blame your situation, your past, or other people. But blaming keeps you stuck because it makes you feel like you have no control. The moment you take responsibility, you take your power back. Because even if your situation isn't your fault, your future is still your responsibility. You decide if you improve your habits, you decide if you learn new skills, you decide if you push yourself or stay comfortable. Your environment does not control you unless you let it. The people who change their lives are the ones who stop waiting for something external to change and start changing themselves. That's when everything begins to shift. Principle 4, stop seeking perfection, because perfectionism is just procrastination. Most people tell themselves they're waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment, the perfect plan. But perfection is an illusion. Perfectionism is just fear in disguise. It makes you delay action while convincing you that you're being productive. Meanwhile, someone else who is less talented, less prepared, and less confident is already taking action and improving. Action builds confidence. Action builds experience. Action builds momentum. You don't need perfect conditions to start. You just need to start. Because the longer you wait, the further behind you fall. At the end of the day, I cannot physically force you to change your mindset. I cannot force you to take responsibility. I cannot force you to stop making excuses. That decision is completely yours. You can close this video and continue living the same way, or you can decide right now that you're going to take control of your life. So comment control if you're done making excuses and ready to take responsibility for your future. Because you are living in your own successful future's past right now as you watch this video.